Welcome to another vlog. We have gotten up early. We got up at 7:30. We packed all of our shit. We had breakfast and we are out of New Orleans. We're still in Louisiana, but we just drove a half hour away and we are going on a alligator swamp tour and James is fucking pumped. Yeah, so we're at the meeting place, but we're not going for another like half hour, so put some sunscreen on, get ready, get going. How exciting.
You can see the movement in the water.
James says he sees two alligators in there.
You can see it.
Oh yeah, I can see the bubbles.
That's when you know you've watched enough swamp people.
There's a bunch of kids here, but we're apparently not with them. They're like on a summer camp thingamajig.
Guys,
So
just
cool.
around the way so they can look in there. They have baby alligators in there.
Update, if you're gonna have explosive diarrhea, there is a restroom on the bottom level, but it is like an outhouse really. It's quite hot in there. And then there is a restroom upstairs, but it is a singular, one at a time washroom, and everybody will line up for that one. So if you want diarrhea, go downstairs. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. James has spotted an alligator. There's one back there somewhere.
5 over there.
Wow, look, this is like. Are we going to be
What an experience.
So many.
It's not like this back home, is there?
Just a little baby.
See it?
You want them bigger ones. And that's just regular gators. They're not no big gators. That's just regular gators right here. These ain't even got no name. If a couple of my big ones come out there, you're going to see something. But that's a good start right here. It shows you how they can jump and what they can do. These agree here? This is his fingerprint. See these 3 dots right here? 3 here and 3 here? This is never going to change. This pattern here, the only one in the world that's got this right here. That's never going to change. So 3, 3, that's it. There's a gator we see by the cabin sometime. I call him the Leo gator. On the side of his belly, they got L-E-O-O to get him in the boat.
Wow.
A 13-foot boat with an 11, almost 12-foot gator and a 13-foot boat. The boat was full. They're about that much sticking out, coming in with a little 25.
I'm so sorry if you hear the blasting air conditioning, but it is hot as freaking balls outside. That was honestly such a cool experience. I would 110% recommend doing that. The guy that we had on the tour, his name was Tom. Hilarious. He's so funny. He's just a stand-up comedian, straight up. And watching James trying to understand what this man was saying was just, it killed me so much. James is just like trying so hard to focus, to understand. Oh my gosh, it was great. We got to hold a little baby gator. We saw so many alligators, and honestly the guy was super insightful, super funny. Yeah, it was like over an hour long. It was very hot, but you're at least covered by like a roof, so that was really nice. Yeah, honestly, what is this called? Cajun Pride Swamp Tours. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I don't think it was even that expensive. I think it's like $45 each, but honestly, like, do it, man. Coolest thing we've done in Louisiana. It's currently 11 a.m. and we have a 4-hour drive to Alabama, and I want some gas station boiled peanuts. That is my goal, is that we find a gas station with boiled peanuts. Ugh. Yeah, that's my goal. That's it. That's all I have to say. I will see you guys the next time I find something interesting to vlog.
I'm assuming you eat it all.
No, you suck on it and then you eat the inside.
Really?
Yeah.
You can eat it all, I think.
I mean, try it, but it's gonna be gross.
It's not.
No? Eat the whole thing?
I think so.
You got some boiled nuts. What flavor did you get?
Just normal.
Just normal?
Oh no.
Here's our
You hear what you said.
peanut patch. Boiled, original flavored peanuts. Yeah, because you can't chew on the outside.
Well, I've got Texas water.
I don't know how I feel about this. It kind of tastes like a boiled potato. Like that's the flavor and also the texture of it. Do you agree?
No, they're nice.
Do you think they're nice? Like, does this not look like a boiled potato? I think so.
He likes them so much, he's bringing them with us.
Absolutely.
He likes them more than I do.
We are stuck in a storm. There's lightning, there's thunder. We are going 37 miles an hour. Welcome to Alabama. Crazy. So James has been driving and we pulled over to a McDonald's in Alabama to go pee, and I have been taking a nap, so yeah, I needed a coffee. We go in there, we order on the little fancy screen. I get a latte, James gets a black coffee, and then this woman, like after waiting for 5 minutes, comes up to me and she's like, oh, we're gonna refund your latte. The machine is broken.
Shrug some
And I was like, okay. But like I paid with my phone, like I don't have a card, I don't have anything. And then she just leaves. And I was like, okay, so I saw some other girl and I was like, can I just get a normal coffee instead? She's like, oh, yeah, okay. And she's like, I'm gonna make you another pot. Sure, no problem. So we wait, she makes another pot of coffee. And then I asked for a medium, she gives me a large and just hands it to me. And then I was like, can I just have cream and sugar for that? I said, can I have milk and sugar for that? So she goes, how many packs of sugar do you want? I'm like, this many. And then she goes, how many cream? And I'm like, and I go, can I have milk? Because cream gives me cramps. And she literally handed me a thing of milk to put in my coffee, and she gave me packets of sugar and a stir stick to do it all myself. Like I don't know what machine is broken. I'm very confused, and she was very lost. But we have our gigantic coffee with milk and sugar. Anyways, we have about an hour left to go, so let's go.
The main man. I've driven on the opposite side of the road. I've got us here safely. Was it at the sacrifice of every bodily orifice profusely slitting? Yes. We're here.
He literally drove 2 hours in a straight line, and in the last 10 minutes I did not realize, but we got onto like a 4-lane major highway that he had to merge on, and people were merging on, and he was shitting himself. He farted, smelled so bad, he's sweating profusely. Gets to the hotel, he's doing this. It was funny.
The Indian man goes, are you stressed? Yes,
yeah, the guy at the counter was like, are you stressed? And he's like, yes, I am. It was quite funny.
This is our hotel. Look at the fiddle leafing. It's crazy in here. It's almost like a riad. Just like fake grass all over the place. Just very interesting.
We've made it to a Mexican place. Having some cervezas, some chips and salsa, and carne asada. James is coming. Look at that. So much food. Good morning. It is Alabama, day 2. So technically we got here last night. I showed you guys when we went to go eat at the Mexican place, which I'm currently having as leftovers for breakfast. I'm about to start my period, and all I want to do is eat all of the time. And yeah, so there's that. Today, we drive out of Alabama and we make it to Greenville, South Carolina is where we're ending. But we will have pit stops in Atlanta, Georgia, just to see what's around. It's also quite cold right now, but yeah, I'm gonna do my face, eat some leftover carne asada, and I see you guys a little bit later. He brought me to the governor's building, which is this thing. and I just parked in the government staff parking lot because I do not care for these two buildings here. I don't even know what that is. The Department of Archives and History of Alabama. No idea. Anyways, we're gonna let him do his little exploring because when else are you gonna be in Alabama? Probably never. And then we're gonna start our way towards Atlanta. And I did find that they have a food hall over there. They have like this nice little walk that you can do around. They obviously have like other things like aquariums and a botanical garden and all this other stuff, which if we did that in every single city that we went to, we would have no money. So we don't do those things, but walking around a shopping center is fine. Going to do a nice little stroll around the river is fine. Like there's all these other fun things to do. So yeah, that is our plan. Give Mr. James here some 10 minutes of his own free time. And I even did my face today. Hopefully we don't melt it all off because it's still 30 degrees outside. But today is supposed to be like a mostly driving day and then pop in to do stuff indoors. So hopefully I don't just sweat my whole face off. Yeah, I will see you guys probably when we get to the state border of Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. Because we like the little signs, you know? I like those signs. Yeah!
In 2 kilometers, keep left onto
Sweet home Alabama. Pit stopped Dunkin' Donuts in Alabama. And let me tell you something. Super clean in there. I've never seen a Dunkin' so clean. Have you ever had Dunkin'?
Yeah, I've had Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, they're in the UK now.
So we went to the actual store. I got a s'mores cold brew, which is very interesting. This is a medium. Yeah, this is fucking huge for medium. You just got a black coffee.
Just a black coffee, yeah.
It's sweet, but it's not terrible because most of this is just black, and then the sweetness is the cold foam stuff.
The weird thing over here is how they have it all on like the cold taps. It's like going to a pub or a bar and with different beer taps, but obviously it's coffee because it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. There's like a
Wild.
nitro tap, a cold brew tap. Very interesting. Very cool.
What's nitro?
I think it's a stronger version of a cold brew.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah. It's a crack. Liquid form crack.
Nice.
We've made it to the Georgia Welcome Center. Did I pass by it by accident? We had to do a whole U-turn to go back around? Absolutely. But we are here now. I'm also a little bit disappointed because this sign is much, much smaller than the one on the highway, which is big right there. But it's also a dry heat in Georgia, which means that 34 like this is much more tolerable for me than 34 humid. How about you? How do you feel?
Can't make my mind up, it's just warm either way.
It's warm, but like this is so doable.
Yeah. Now that is that's the best skyline to drive into because we're going down a dip and it just like reveals itself.
Wow. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, friends, where we are in traffic. And I gotta pee. Woohoo! We've made it to Atlanta, Georgia, guys. Traffic is horrendous, but we found some free 1-hour parking over here. And then if you go right beside it to the Krog Street Market, it's a food hall. And it's super cute, and there's little shops all the way around. So as long as this doesn't open up and start pouring, we should be fine. But we do have an umbrella from Chicago, so it's positive. We've made it to the food hall. Let's start with maybe a bar. James got himself some pizza that he states is better than Chicago deep dish.
100%.
I got some udon noodles, and I also got some bao buns. And we're gonna get something to drink from this hop city thingamajig. Okay, we finished eating. It is now just spitting, as James would put it. So He's just there. We're gonna go, there's apparently like a little antique store. There's a, oh my God, I can't think about it. Oh, a gift shop is the word. And there's a Patagonia. But it doesn't seem like there's much else, so. Just gonna stretch our legs and then keep on keeping on. It's also traffic hour and the map of Atlanta makes it look like everything is standstill. Look how nice this is. Wow, it's all like cacti. Love it.
We've made it to a vintage gift shop, photo gallery, je ne sais quoi shop in Atlanta. The store is actually quite big. Like it goes 3 different rooms. It's pretty cool.
We're at the Salty and look at the donut I got. I can't actually open it, but it's this pistachio donut. I almost got this one. Yeah. And I'm getting a matcha latte. Super cute in here.
Where are we?
South Carolina.
Oh yeah. We're here. And look at the lovely Savannah River over there.
Hello friends, we have made it to Greenville, South Carolina. And I told you that we canceled the Motel 6 and we booked a different one. So it's a boutique hotel by BW, something like that, Best Western. I'm gonna show you our room.
We're up the stairs and we're at the first room here.
It's a smart TV.
We have 2 beds. Nice little thingamajig, fridge, microwave, smart TV, closet, bathroom. With a mirror, that's nice. Lots of places do not have mirrors, to be honest. And air conditioning.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk to the grocery store and just to look around because it's actually nice and like tolerable outside. And when you sit all day long, it's nice to walk around. So that's our plan. Hello, we are back. Actually, South Carolina, very nice, very clean, very safe, very nice, honestly. It was a 10-minute walk to the grocery store. We got some salads and some chicken wings that we're gonna eat, and 10-minute walk back. And honestly, the weather it's a little bit sticky if you start exercising, but otherwise, it is the coolest it has been our entire road trip, other than Chicago, and it is quite nice. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're just gonna have this food, take some showers, and enjoy Netflix. That is our plan for the evening. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, friends. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I was rudely awakened and told to go get breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I think breakfast stops at 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, come back, actually wash my face, and then see what's up for today. That's the plan.
Bye, Greenville. We're ready to go. And it's a nice day outside. It's like 25. It's not a bajillion degrees out. Let's go get some gas and get out of here.
We're at the gas station and we're heading up north, right? So, sorry, very loud moped. As I was saying, we're at the gas station, and as we head up north, we're gonna get out of the south, obviously, which means no more boiled nuts. And I didn't know if we would still see boiled nuts, but this gas station has a sign in the window that says hot boiled peanuts, and they have Cajun style. So I'm gonna go get some and a Red Bull after I fill up my gas. I'm so excited. You guys want to know the saddest thing ever? They have the hot boiled peanuts, but they only had the regular flavor. The Cajun was not like in the little crock pot thingamajig. It was just in a pot in a can. So we got no more Cajun nuts, guys. But I would like to say, it's been how many days on this road trip?
2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks? Almost 14 days? It's been so many days. This is my first Red Bull. That's all I would like to say.
Borrowed energy.
I don't care if it's borrowed energy, it tastes good. My second day of driving all day. So yes, we're gonna take Red Bull, sir.
I'll take over.
That's all for now. Let's see you guys in North Carolina. I don't think it's very far. Today we're doing North Carolina and Virginia, so how exciting. Welcome to North Carolina, friends. We've made it to the Welcome Center, and look at all these pretty trees. Look at that. They're everywhere. So nice. We've made it to Charlotte, which is in North Carolina. We're at an outlet. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like Charlotte Outlets, not gonna lie. And it's raining, so we're gonna take my trusty umbrella and we're gonna go see some outlets, and then I wanna go find a Michael's, should I say, buy a photo album, and I guess find somewhere to eat when we get hungry and continue on. Today's just supposed to be a driving day, but like it only takes 4 hours to get from where we were to where we're heading, so gotta find things to do in between that's indoors because it's raining. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So we're still at the outlets, and James is walking like this because as he was waiting for me, he sat down. Do you see that? Do it again. He sat down on a wet bench. Now his whole butt's wet. Okay, we've made it to a Greek restaurant place. I have some sweet tea. We decided to leave because James wet his pants. But we're gonna head to a Michael's after this, so I can go find a picture album and then skedaddle out of here. I think there's about 2 hours left until we get to, I don't even know what it's called, but until we get to Virginia. Yeah. Really sad news, guys. I went into Michael's and they have the exact same picture albums that we have back home in Sudbury, and I have them all. So, yeah.
Just completed it, Matt.
We're not gonna get those. Perhaps we'll find one somewhere else. I don't know where else carries photo albums, but we'll look. James is drying his pants.
Update on the pants, they're dry. Amazing. Happy days.
And
thank you, next.
We're heading out to South Hill. On the GPS it said 3 hours and 40 minutes because there's traffic. I'm really hoping that that's not true, because as we were driving here, we only had 2 hours left. So if it's double, we might just cry a little bit. Yeah, let's go to South Hill. I think we're done shopping. I'm going to show you guys what I got when we get there, because I got a lot of things actually. Yeah, James did better than I did, but
I only bought myself that shirt.
that's what I mean, you did better.
But we didn't go to H&M.
No, we have to find an H&M actually.
The quest for the shirt goes on.
Yeah, yeah.
Full on meltdown.
I think that's in my other vlog.
What?
If you watch my last vlog in Chicago, he ironed his shirt and he made a hole in it. And now he only wore that shirt one time. And he really wants the same shirt. So we need to find an H&M that's not an outlet that still carries that shirt so that he can buy it. So that he can wear it again. Yeah. But that's in my last vlog. If you want to see him melt down, go watch that one. And while you're at it, just give it a like. We are officially in Virginia. We have made it to the Best Western Plus, which is behind me. And today honestly felt like we drove for 10.5 hours. Holy crap. It was like 3 hours after we left. Where were we? Charlotte? Charlotte? Anyways.
We're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Feels like I drove forever today. Is that because maybe I drove all day yesterday too? I don't know. But your girl's cranky, so we need to check in and get some food in me, I think. So let's go do that. We're officially checked in. It is 8 p.m. And here is our little Best Western Plus. Bathroom. Standard. Double beds, which means we each get our own bed, which is my favorite thing.
She's gonna sleep separate. she's gonna ignore me as if she's never seen me before.
I actually do, and then at like 6 in the morning I go cuddle. But the rest of the night I starfish. I have all of the room. We're gonna reorganize all this crap. That's why all our bags are here. We are back from the Cracker Barrel. We did not know that Cracker Barrel was such a hype place on a Friday. We had to wait for like 15 minutes for table, which fair enough. Cracker Barrel, it was really good. My battery died and my spare battery was also dead, so I could not show you guys Cracker Barrel, but I had this dumpling and beans and mashed potatoes, and James had fish and fried okra. Yeah, gonna show you guys what I bought today, because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. Okay? This is my baby right now. I don't know if you could tell, but we're just hardcore 9 months out. First thing I bought, we went to the first outlet. Where did we go?
In Charlotte, wasn't it?
No. A different state.
New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans outlet, and I saw this Coach bag and I was like, oh, it's so pretty, but it was so expensive. And I was like, if I think about it and I still want it, then we'll go get it. And this one was cheaper. Look at how cute that is. Oh, it's this little baby. Oh. Anyways, she's adorable, and she was on, well, she was cheaper than in New Orleans, and we got 10% off because it's James' birthday month, so he made an account at Coach, and we got 10% off this bad boy. So yeah, that's so cute. I love it so much. Yeah, we got that. Then I went to Banana Republic, and I got this, which is like a little blazer thing. It's in this lovely purple magenta color. And like you tie it up like this, and it's like quite long. I don't know if you can tell. And it's tied in the back, so you can untie it. And I love it so much. We put this on with just a lovely bra underneath, and then I got the matching pants. These pants are wide leg, and they are the same color, same material, very long. They look really good on with this. And I FaceTimed my mom, and she was like, wow, that looks really good. And I was like, okay, no problem. I'll spend all of my money here. It is what it is. I think that's the only things I bought. Is that the only things I bought?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, James got some Crocs, which, do you own a pair of Crocs?
I used to.
You used to? This is one of his birthday presents from my mom. He's, wow, so pretty. They're like fur-lined
Sick.
Crocs. These were on sale for $25, and he just had to have them for indoor slippers. Yeah, we got the Crocs. I believe that's all we got today, but did I spend so much money? I did indeed, but I was happy about it, so there's that. And I will go take a shower and go to bed, pretty much. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. You have a magical evening, okay? Bye. Good morning, friends. My camera is not charging at all. That's not Good. But anyways, it is the morning time. We are leaving and we are heading to Washington, D.C, friends. It's about 3 hours and 20 minutes away. We are wearing what we have to wear because we both have so much laundry to do. Looks shitty outside, but it's apparently still really warm. So that's good. And we are packed. We are ready to go. Let's just go. I will see you guys when we get to the sign for Washington, probably. Let's go. Hello, friends. We are on the road. James is driving today. Just the whole way to DC. No, but we're stuck in traffic. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. It's not going too bad though. It is a little bit colder outside today than the rest of the days, even though it's only 29 degrees, which is still quite warm, but it feels less warm outside, which is good. Yeah, our hotel in DC is like on the outskirts, and they have a laundry facilities that we will need to use ASAP Rocky. I don't have anything else to say really. That's all. Yeah, let's go to DC. We're in Richmond, Virginia, and
Stay in the left
train
3 lanes.
station.
there's a lot of fun things here.
Old Fashion do that.
Old fashioned is correct. Wow. Oh, look at those buildings over there.